When the USA women's gymnastics team won gold in the Olympics, fans across the country cheered, and so did one teen in Park Ridge. But her celebration was bittersweet. That was the Olympics she wanted to compete in, and many say she could have. But a rare bone disorder took over her body and her Olympic dream. At just 3 years old, Jen Rubino started gymnastics. Just a year later, the little girl lost her mom to pneumonia. The bond between Jen and her dad only grew stronger. A gymnast himself, he spent all his free time with his daughter at the gym.
When your kids are in a sport, then they're off doing their thing. You can be in the sport with them and you can spend time with them, and it's just a very special thing to be able to go to the gym with your daughter. And then when that fell apart, it was such a loss. I can't even put into words what it felt like. I felt like part of my heart had been taken away.
It started to fall apart when Jen was 11. She visited the doctor after experiencing chronic pain throughout her body. That's when her gymnastics dream of gold was crushed.
He just said, "I don't think you're going to do this again," and it was like my world just stopped, because for me, gymnastics wasn't a part of my life. It was my life. My dad was a gymnast. We did gymnastics together. My best friends were gymnasts. My heroes were gymnasts. It was my whole life, and I wanted to go to the Olympics and to have it as my career. And so to hear it was gone forever, it was so difficult. And I didn't know what I was going to do with the rest of my life.
Doctors diagnosed Jen with a rare connective tissue disorder that affects her bones. Now 18, they have yet to find a fix. She's had 20 surgeries in the last 7 years just to try and ease her pain.
It's really difficult to deal with because it's 24/7. Right now, my elbows, my wrists, my hips, my knees, my ankles, my back, my neck.
Jen has spent countless nights in a hospital bed, but one night she received a homemade card. It was a small gesture, but it really brightened her day.
I was in so much pain. I couldn't get out of bed. It was a very hard time for me. And to have somebody who took the time to do something nice for me and who took the time to make me a card to tell me to stay strong, it meant so much to me. And I just wanted to be able to do that for other kids who are suffering.
So in March of 2011, Jen created her own nonprofit called Cards for Hospitalized Kids. Friends like these, strangers across the country, and even celebrities are helping her make cards for kids in the hospital.
Getting to use my own pain to help others, it's definitely helped me as well, because it just shows me that everything that I've been through is helping others, and that means a lot to me. So it definitely has given me back a lot of joy that I lost when I was diagnosed.
The smiles on these kids' faces prove she's making a difference. Since inception, the nonprofit has delivered cards to 10,000 kids in 70 hospitals across the country. As Jen fights her own daily battle, she still finds the energy, strength, and courage to smile and want to help others.
I just think it's magical that all this pain and misery and loss that we've endured is now going to be used to touch someone else's life.
This father-daughter duo has come to terms with the fact that the gymnastics gold medal they always dreamed of is no longer in reach. But they're now on a new, unexpected journey together, and Jen's father couldn't be more proud.
Honey, I'm really proud of you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I really am. All these adversities and all these problems and all these surgeries.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love you.